So, good evening, everyone. So, can you please mention in the comments whether the audio and video are clear enough for all of you? Yes, very warm good evening for everyone. Once again, I request you to confirm whether the audio and video are clear. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation that audio and video are clear enough. So, I'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Let's others also join before we start the class. Good evening. So, how was yesterday? How was the class? Did you revise what you have learnt? Yes, Chandana Ramesh, you have not attended today's class. May I know why? Do I find practice questions? For which one? So, letter series I have already shared. Number series I will share it today once the class is completed. Yeah, very good evening, Ankita. So, may I know how was the class yesterday and have you gone through the video and your notes once again? Do you have any doubts with respect to yesterday's class? If at all you have any doubts, please ask the questions in the comment section. Okay, sorry to hear that, Chandana. I hope you will be you will get soon. You will get well very soon. Okay, I wish for your speedy recovery, and I appreciate as well. Even despite of your condition, you are attending the class today. So that's the spirit, and I wish that you'll get your desired job very soon. Abhi, Soumya, Chandana, Chetana, Ankita, Arpita. So, very good evening to each one of you. I'll wait for 1 more minute, let others also join, and then I'll start the class. So, one more thing I need to convey you. Actually, from tomorrow, I'm planning to start the class at 8 p.m., 8 to 9 or 9:15. Likewise, from tomorrow onwards, there will be only one session. And generally, there won't be any session on Sundays. But today, as there was a pending class from yesterday, so I have planned for today's class. So hereafter, very good evening, Komal. From hereafter, no classes will be scheduled for Sunday. Sunday will be a rest day, though I will upload what we call I'll upload recorded videos. Okay, so I'll upload recorded videos every Sunday based on English or some other important topic with respect to general studies for SSC or other competitive exams as well. Okay, so is this okay with you? 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. is that fine with every one of you? ಸೊ ಕೋಮಲ್ ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್ ಅಂತ. ಅಭಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್? Others also can confirm. And I'm planning to start paid batches after July 15th. Once you have good understanding of how my teaching will be, and the fees of paid batches also will be very less. I want to make it affordable to everyone. ಮತ್ತೆ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು 500-600 ಆ ಥರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. 1 ಇಯರ್ಗೆ ಒಂಥರ, 2 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ಆ ಥರ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬಟ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಕಮ್ಮಿಯಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay, so those classes will cover more number of questions, more amount of syllabus, and most importantly, those classes will focus more on preliminary syllabus and to get you more marks. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಸರ್ಟೈನ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಬಹಳ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಾಶ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? Okay, I'm starting descending series. Descending series ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆನ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿದೀವಲ್ಲ, we have already seen what actually ascending series is all about, ಅಲ್ವಾ? Ascending ಅಂದ್ರೆ increasing, exactly opposite descending. Descending means nothing but decreasing or from higher order to lower order. Okay, so it continuously decreases from left to right. So ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ರೈಟ್ ಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದು ನಂಬರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ. Okay, as you travel from left to right, the value of the numbers given will reduce gradually. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಗ್ರಾಜುಯಲಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೇನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಅರಿಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಒಂದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್. ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಇರೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಟು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಎ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಆನ್ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್, you have two mathematical operators. One is division and the other one is subtraction, right? But along with the division, you can use both addition as well as subtraction to ensure the series or number series pattern is of descending series. Okay, the continuously decrease ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ವೆರಿ ರೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ, ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಬಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಇದೇ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗಾದ್ರೂ ರೇರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗಿಂತ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಂದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, so now let us see few examples before jumping into the questions. So the first question that I am going to, from last Monday class started, from when class was started. So if at all you missed anything, you can current affairs will be provided once this classes are stopped. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಫೇರ್ಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಲೈವ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಫೇರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. ಓಕೆನಾ? So let's go with the first example for descending series. I am considering 6408 as the first number, then 6380, 6350, 6318, 6284. So what is the number that comes in the place of question mark? Can you please try this question and tell the answer? So recorded classes are available once you visit our channel under content, go for the panel which shows live videos. If you click on the live videos link button, then you will find all the recorded videos there itself. So answer please for this question. What is the value that replaces the question mark? If you look at the question, it is clear. It clearly indicates that the series is actually in descending order. So starting at 6408, and it is continuously decreasing. So that is nothing but descending series. So series is in descending order, and I am asking you, what is the question? Second step that you have to logically think is, what is the difference? Is the difference too much or very less? The difference is very less, right? So there is no chance for division. If division is there, at least it has to reduce by half ಅಲ್ವಾ 50% ಆಗಬೇಕು ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಬಟ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ 6000 ಇದೆ, 6380, 350, 318. So they are very close. So there is no possibility of division. So when there is no possibility of division, you are left only with one mathematical symbol that can satisfy the logic of the question. That is nothing but subtraction. So in that case, what you have to do? You have to look at the difference. What is the difference over here? It is actually 28 minus 28. And if you look at here, the difference is 30 minus 30. And here it is minus 32. And here it is minus 34. And finally, what you have to do? If you look at the numbers that I am considering, 28, 30, 32, 34, they are all even numbers starting at 28. Even numbers only. I am considering only even numbers. So after 34, the next even number is 36. So that I have to subtract 36 from this value. Okay. So if I subtract 6, 14 minus 6, 8, 7 minus 3, 4. So 48. So 6248 is the correct answer, right? 6248. So it's such a simple question. So I'm not getting any messages. Were you able to follow what I am trying to teach? ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Can you please mention in the comments, were you able to follow what I am teaching? Whether you are able to understand what I am actually writing on the screen? Have you got the logic? Okay, fine. So this question is for you. Can you please try this? Yes, yes. GGH ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರೇನಂತ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಇವತ್ತೇ ಸೇರಿದ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ you go through the previous video so that you can understand. Yes, without knowing the basic concept you cannot understand. You watch the previous videos as well so that you will get an idea. Okay, 300, 200, then 119. Can you please tell the answer for this question? 300 followed by 200 followed by 119 then followed by 55. Question number 2, answer please, anybody? If you can identify the logic, please tell the answer. You can easily get the idea that there is no chance for division. So there is obviously subtraction. Division ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ at least half ಆಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ 300, 200, 200 ಇಂದ 119, 119 ಇಂದ 55, ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಾಫ್ ಆದಂಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಉಳಿದಿರೋ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಕ್ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ there is no chance for division, hence we can go for subtraction, right? 130 na, how is that possible? ಇದು 155 ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ ತರ ಕಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸಾರಿ. 57 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ರಾಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಔಟ್. ಸೊ 55, ಈ ನಂಬರ್ 55. ಸಿಕ್ಸ್ಟೀನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಾರು? ಪ್ರಸಾದ್. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ -100, and this is actually -81, and this is actually -64, and then comes what? ಅದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ 100 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? 10 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. 81 means 9 square, 64 means 8 square. So 10, 9, 8 descending order. So obviously next ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು? -7 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. -7 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? -49. ಸೊ -55ರಿಂದ 49 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ 6. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅಭಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಸೊ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯಾವ ತರ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೇ ಒನ್ನೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನ ಈ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಎಂತಕ್ಕೆ, ಈ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಂತಕ್ಕಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇಟ್ ಅರ್ಲಿ, ಸಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಲೋ, ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, so can you solve the question and tell what comes actually in the place of the question mark? Right, Prasad, very good. So it's a simple question. If you look at the numbers itself, you can understand it's definitely not subtraction, it's division, right? Because the numbers are getting drastically reduced, so you have to go for division only. So exactly 36 divided by 6 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 600 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 60 by 5 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 12 by 4 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 3 by 3 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3600 divided by 6 you will give you 600. 600 divided by 5 120. 120 divided by 4 30. 30 divided by 3 10. If you look at the numbers that are being used for division, they are getting reduced, means they are in descending order but consecutive. 6 5 4 3. Obviously next comes what? 2. So I have to divide this number, which is 10, by 2. So if you divide 10 divided by 2, gives you the answer, which is actually 5, right? We will see 2 more examples and we will stop. Okay, so I'm writing it here. Can you please solve this question for me and tell the answer? ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. Very good, Prasad. 10. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದಮ್ಮ, 222 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ 222 ಇಂದ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ, -2 ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 -2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 220 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 -2, 220 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 110 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 110 -2 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 108 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸಾರಿ. ಸೊ 108 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 54 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 54 ಇಂದ 2 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 52 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 52 by 2 is actually 26. When you subtract 2 from it, it becomes 24. The same thing has to be done. 24 by 2 is actually 12. But when you subtract 2 from 12, then the final answer and the correct answer is actually 10. So 10 is the correct answer. Got it? And one last question for this model. Then you can try how to solve the questions. Okay. So can you please tell the answer for this question? Please answer question number 5. What is the exact answer for question number 5? Prasad 9, Ankita 6. Anybody with any other answer? Komal 9. Okay. What about others? Any other answer, please? ನೋಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 162 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, +2. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 +2. ಸೇಮ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ನಂಬರ್. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 +2. 84 divided by 2 is 42. 42 plus 2, 44. 44 divided by 2 is actually 22. If you add 2, 22 plus 2, 24. Similarly, 24 by 2 is 12. 12 plus 2, 14. The same thing has to be done here. 14 by 2 is actually 7. But when you add 2 to 7, it actually becomes how much? 9. So the correct answer for this question number 5 is 9. Okay. So hope you are able to follow me. So that's it. This is all about descending number series. Now, can you please answer in the comments whether are you ready for the challenge? So can you solve some 5 to 6 questions or 4 questions on descending number series? Please mention in the comments that you are ready to take up the challenge to solve the questions by yourself on descending number series. Yes, 9. Okay, so here are your questions. As you are ready, now you can solve them. This is question number 1. Can you please tell the answer for question number 1? 1000 followed by 827, 652, 475, 296, then followed by question mark. Can you please tell what comes in the place of question mark out of the given 5 options? I will be waiting for your answer. Try to solve it as fast as possible and post your answer in the comments. Okay. 115. Komal says that the answer is 115. Can anybody confirm whether it is 115 or 145 or 105 or something else? Okay, let's see the question. It is actually 1000, then 827, and then we have 652, then followed by 475, then 296, and then the question mark, right? Chetana also says it's 115. So obviously there is no chance for division because difference is very narrow, which is not suitable for division. So if you look at the difference, then there is definitely subtraction. How much? So it's subtracted by 173, right? It's 173 subtracted. Then if you look at these numbers, then 7 minus 2, 5, 12 minus 5, 7, 7 minus 1, 6. So it's 175. Then 12 minus 5, 7, 14. So it's 177. So simply we are using odd numbers starting at 173 and we are continuously subtracting consecutive odd numbers 173, 175, 177. This will be obviously minus 179. So if you follow that, what you have to do, you have to subtract minus 181. If you subtract 181 from 296, obviously what will be the answer? 11 minus 6 will be 5. 7 minus 9 will be, sorry, 9 minus 7 will be 2. So it's 125. 296 minus 181. So 5. Oh, sorry, 1. It's 115. So 115 is the answer. Yes, 115 is the correct answer, which is at option number 5. So everybody, I think you have solved it. Can you try this one? Question number 2. 288 followed by 207, 143, 94, 58. Then comes what in the place of question mark? So try to answer question number 2. Question number 2, please. Anyone who solved it, what is the answer for question number 2? Whether it is 37 or 43 or 33 or 29 or 35. Anybody? Um, Question number 2, please. What is the answer for question number 2? 288, 207, 143, 288, 207, 143, then comes 94, then comes 58, and then you have to find out what comes in the place of question mark. By just looking at the series, you confirm it's a descending series because it's continuously getting reduced and there is no chance for division at all. So obviously there is only one mathematical operator that can make it possible. It's nothing but subtraction. So the next step is you have to look at the difference between two adjacent numbers. So what's the difference over here? It's 81, right? 83 anta Saumyalata ಹೇಳಿದೆ, but optional 83 ಅನ್ನೋ option ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಮ್ಮ. It has to be either 35 or 29, 33 and so on. So 207 minus 143 is 257 plus 7, 64, 94, 6 plus 3, 49, and then this one, 36, right? So if you identify these values, what are these values? Of course, we are subtracting, but what values are these? They are nothing but squares of consecutive numbers, squares of consecutive natural numbers. So this is 9 square, 8 square, 7 square, 6 squares, obviously we have to use what? 5 square. 5 square is how much? 25. So you have to subtract 25 from which number? 58. If you do that, then you are left with 33. So 33 is the right answer for this question, which is at option number 3. Okay. Yes, very good. 33. So hope you understood question number 2. Now we will move on. Okay, we will move on for question number 3. So here comes question number 3. Can you please solve it? Please try to solve question number 3. What comes in the place of question mark? 1 followed by minus 20, then you are having 0, and then you are having minus 60, and then you are having minus 320. Yes, Ankita, square 98765. Yes. Can you solve this question for me? Question number 3. The question is like this, starts at 1. This is question number 3. So you have to start from 1. 1 followed by minus 20, then comes 0, and then minus 60, and then minus 320. So can you tell what actually replaces the question mark out of the 5 given options? I'll wait for 1 minute before actually answering the question. It is slightly difficult question which you might not understand. 1. You have to pay attention to the symbol, okay? Minus 20, 0, minus 60, minus 320, then you have to fill the question mark. So it's not that easy question. You can try it. If you are not able to do it, then I'll explain it. If you look at the values, except at 0, they are continuously decreasing only. I already said that there might be some exceptions where here and there. So first decreased from minus 20 to 0 increased, and from 0 to minus 60 decreased, minus 60 to minus 320 decreased. Though the number is increasing from 60 to 320, as it is in negative, it is automatically decreasing only. Okay, you might not get it. So it's nothing but into 1 minus 20. So 1 into 1 is nothing but 1. And oh, so okay. This actually into 0 baralla. The question goes wrong, but my logic is to convey this 1 minus 20 as actually to be minus 19, but I've taken it as minus 20 though. Into 1 minus 20. From here onwards, the question will be correct. Into 2 minus 40. So minus 20 into 2 becomes how much? Minus 40. And if you subtract minus 40 from that, it should not be 0 again. Plus 40. It has to be minus 80. So I got confused. Okay. So don't worry. This question, though it's partially correct, it is actually wrong. Question itself is wrong because I have used negative symbol, and the values also goes wrong. Here it has to be minus 80. This also changes. So you just please leave this question. Sorry for portraying a wrong question. Okay, now you can try this one. Question number 4, please. Question number 4. Question number 4 starts at 196, then 100, then 52, 28, and 16. So can you try this? 196, then comes 100, and then we have 52, then we have 28, and then we have 16, then comes what? In the place of question mark. You can try this one. This is simple. We have already seen such question as an example. So while discussing descending series, so you can do it by yourself. So I'll be waiting for your answer. If you can mention your answer in the comments, we can move further. ತೇಜಸ್ವಿನಿ ಆರ್ 10 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೆನ್ ರಿಷಿಕೇಶ್ 6 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ 10. Okay, let me check this. So if you look at, there is no chance. Is there a possibility for division? Yes. If you look at the number, all of them are approximately divisible by 2. So I'll go with that. If I do that divided by 2, the actual value has to be 98. But it became how much? 100. So how is it possible? I am adding 2. Divided by 2 and then plus 2. Similarly, 100 by 2 is 50, plus 2 becomes what? 52. 26 by 2, 52 by 2, 26, plus 2, 28. 28 by 2 is actually 14. If I add 2, it becomes 16. Then 16 by 2 is actually 8, but if you add 2 to 8, then it becomes how much? 10. So the correct answer is actually 10, divided by 2 plus 2 for all the given numbers. Okay. Okay, then now we are going to look at alternate series. This is also one of the important type of number series, alternate. What is alternate? Till now we have seen a kind of number series where continuously the numbers are increasing, or at least continuously the numbers are decreasing, ascending and descending. But here there won't be continuous increase or there won't be continuous decrease. Some parts might decrease, some parts might increase. So that's called alternate series. Okay. So let's look at the question, and the method of solving these questions also will be slightly different. So I'll take 30, I'll take 92, 32, here in this question you have to tell me two numbers. There are two question mark and you have to tell two numbers. So how to solve alternate series is actually the numbers, as I already said, they are alternate. If you look at 30 and 92, no connection. If you look at 32 and 82, then you can get some idea. Okay, so these are called alternate. First number is connected to third number is connected to fifth number is connected to seventh number is connected to ninth number. Means alternate. Odd and even positions has to be considered. Similarly, second number is actually connected to fourth is connected to sixth, and sixth to 8, and then comes the 10th number. So this is how you have to look at the question. So when you don't find continuously increase or continuously decrease, you have to think about either miscellaneous, which we have seen yesterday, or alternate series, which is possible with odd and even positions. Okay. So to get 32 from 30, I have added 2. So we have 32, but we got how much? 36. It means I have added 4. From 36, I got how much? 42. Means I have added what? 6. From 42, obviously, if you look at the numbers, 2, 4, 6 are nothing but what? Even numbers. So we are adding even numbers. So even numbers are being added. So 2, 4, 6, next comes what? 8, obviously. So 42, if 8 is added to 42, then this number becomes how much? 40. So my first number is, 50. My first number is 50, that is confirmed, right? Now I have to look at the odd numbers, odd positions. So 92 gave me how much? 82. Means I have subtracted. I have subtracted how much? 10. From 82 I have got how much? 67. This time I have subtracted how much? 15. 67 plus 5, 72. 72 plus 10. So overall 82 minus 15 gives me 67. And from 67 I got how much? 47. Means I have subtracted how much? 20. So if you look at the numbers 10, 15, 20, they are all what? Multiples of 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. But this time I am not adding, I am subtracting. Minus ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. So obviously next 5 5s are alva. 5 5s are how much? 25. So I have to subtract 25 from which number? 47. If I subtract 25 from 47, 47 minus 5, how much it will be? 32, right? Sorry, 42 and minus 20, 22. So it's actually 22. So the second number becomes 22. So in both the question marks are replaced by 50 comma 22. So this is how you have to look at alternate series and you have to solve this way. So hope you understood what actually alternate series is and how to solve the questions. Now we will be looking at example number 2. Okay, example number 2. Please write down the question at first instance. Then can you please answer this question? This is also based on alternate, but you have to guess it. How is it possible? ಇದು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ತರ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಯಾವ ತರ ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು ಅಂತ. Please post your answer in the comments if possible. So if you are able to solve it, post it in the comments. Okay, this is definitely alternate series, but again this is a very typical question, very difficult question, which most of you cannot answer. Even experienced people cannot answer such questions. It becomes slightly difficult. So the question is like this actually. So this is 1 square minus 1. 1 square is actually 1. 1 minus 1 becomes how much? 0. This is 2 cube minus 2. 2 cube is how much? 8. 8 minus 2 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ? 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then this is 3 square minus 3. 3 square is 9. 9 minus 3 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So first 3 numbers ಬಂತಾ? Then this is actually 4 cube minus 4. 4 cube is 64. 64 minus 4 60 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Fourth number ಕೂಡ ಬಂತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ if you look at it, ನಾನು ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. 1 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ 2 4 ಗೆ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಂದ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Similarly, if you go for another odd number, 5 square minus 5. 5 square is actually 25. 25 minus 5 is how much? 20. 5 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ? 6. ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. 6 cube minus 6. 6 cube is actually 216. 216 minus 6 ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? 210 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So for answer it becomes 7. 7 is an odd number, so I have to consider square. 7 square minus 7. 7 square is actually how much? 49. 49 minus 7 is how much? 42. So this is the correct answer for this question. Got it? It's a very typical question. Appears to be difficult. Obviously, it's not easy to solve. You have so much. You should have so much experience to solve such questions. So it requires a lot of practice, it requires a lot of experience as well. But I just wanted to show you, so I've given one such example. So hope you understood. So can you please mention in the comments, have you understood? And then, are you ready for the challenge on alternate number series? Are you ready to solve some questions on alternate number series? And whether you understood what I have taught you today till this point of time. Please mention in the comments. Okay, so as you understood what I have taught you, now we will move forward for the questions. Okay, I think you are ready for the challenge. So I am showing you the question number one. Can you please try and solve the question number one for me on alternate number series, and what is the exact answer? Whether it is option 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Yes, very good, all of you. As you are able to understand, that's fine. And now I am asking you to solve question number one on alternate number series. ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ 289 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. It's a simple question, but I already told you that to by heart some 30 squares and at least 20 cubes, then you can answer most of the questions very easily. So if you know the square values and cube values, this is very easy question. So I started with 20 square and then I gave you 10 cube. Then I've given 19 square and then I've given 9 cube. This is actually 18 square and this is 8 cube. So obviously started with 20, then 19 square, then 18 square. So I have to give 17 square here. Coming to cubes, I have started with 10, followed by 9, then 8, and then 7 cube. 7 cube is 343, which is perfect. So the answer should be replaced by 17 square. 17 square is how much? 289. So that is option number 4. Alternate square and cube. Square started at 20 and continuously decreasing 20, 19, 18, 17. Similarly, cube started at 10 and continuously decreasing 10, 9, 8, 7. Got it? Alternate square and cube values. Can you solve me this question, please? Question number 2. 5, 25, 30, 150, 155, 775, then comes what? Thirty-nine, 37, 35. ಏನದು? Can you please solve this question number 2 for me on alternate number series and post your answer in the comments? 5, 25, 30, 150, then 155, 775, and then comes what? SK Agni answered it 780, which is correct. So it's a very simple question basically. First I am multiplying by 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25. Then I am adding 5. So alternately into 5 plus 5. Again 30 into 5, 150. 150 plus 5, 155. 155 into 5, 775. So obviously I have to add, no, because I am alternatingly using multiplication by 5 and addition by 5. Into 5 plus 5, into 5 plus 5, into 5. So obviously I have to take plus 5. 775 plus 5 becomes how much? 780. Okay. Solve this one for me. Question number 3. 25, 36, 33, 32, 43, 26, 55, 18, question mark and question mark. Yes, please solve question number 3. Can you solve question number 3, please? Anybody? If you have solved it, please post your answer in the group. Again, SK Agni ಅವರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ 69,8 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ 5 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Can anybody confirm that, or if you have any other answer, please mention it in the comments. So we are having actually 25 followed by 36 and then 33 is there. Then comes 32, then we have 43 and then we have 26 and then we have 55, then comes 18 and then we have two question marks. So you have to find out two numbers actually. 69 and 10 Sindhu, 69 and 8 Chandana Prasad. So obviously it's a alternate, right? 25 gives you 33, from 33 came 43, from 43 came 55 and from 55 comes here the first answer. So first of all, let us find out the logic here. So 25 plus 8, 33, 33 plus 10, 43, 43 plus 12, 55. So these are nothing but even numbers and that too consecutive. 8, 10, 12 followed by what? 14, no. So I have to add 14 here. For which number? The number over here. So 55. 55 plus 14 gives me 69. So which is number 1. Then I'll move for second alternate, means alternate number at even positions. From 36 came 32. So what it does, it subtracted 4. From 32 came 26, which is actually minus 6. And from 26 came 18, which is actually minus 8. So these are also even numbers only. Minus 4, minus 6, minus 8. So obviously next what I have to do? I have to subtract 10, no? So 18 minus 10 gives me how much? 8. So the correct answer is 69, 8, which is at option number 5. Okay, now you please do this one. Question number 4. Question number 4 on alternate number series. Can you please answer it and mention your answer in the comments? Question number 4. Can you please mention your answer in the comments for question number 4? 8, 40, 32, then we have 160 and then we have 152, 760, 752, then comes what in the place of question mark? It's a very simple question. We have already solved one such question so that you can easily guess this one. It's not a big problem for you. So we have 8 followed by 40, then we have 32, then we have 160, and then we have 152, then we have 760, then we have 752, and then we have a question mark. 3760 Abhi and Sindhu ಅವರಿಬ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ 3760 SK Agni he also agrees with them 3760 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ it's a very simple ನೋಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ 8 5s are 40 then subtraction of 8 32 5s are 160 then minus 8 152 5s are 760 then minus 8 so alternately I am using into 5 and minus 8 so it's into 5 into 5 minus 8 so obviously now I have to multiply obviously so 5 sevens are 350 5 5s are 250 means 3500 3750 plus 10 3760 is the correct answer for this question okay so 3760 so very good Komal avaru kuda answer madidare so all of you are on the same line right now we will write we are looking at which kind of number series it's fourth right fifth type of number series including miscellaneous so square series if you know only squares then only you can actually identify the questions on this kind of number series so I'll show you some examples okay natural numbers I already told you what are natural numbers yesterday we have seen so I'll write two examples here you have to answer both the questions first one is so I want this one answer for this question okay then we will be moving to second question so please answer both the questions okay we have given two questions and I have clearly indicated they are natural number based square series so it's easy I have told you logic but the only thing is you should know by heart the values of squares at least up to 30 if it is possible by heart the square values up to 50 this will definitely help you in solving at least 5 to 10 questions very easily out of 35 questions given in prelims at least you can solve 5 to 10 questions if you by heart up to 50 squares okay very good Prasad 841 Abhi 841 perfect SK 841 Prasad 225 ಯಾವುದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಗ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ 576 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಇದೇನಮ್ಮ ಇದು 24 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 625 ಏನಿದು 25 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಇರ್ತವೆ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಎನಿ ಟು ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಒನ್ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸೊ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಇದೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅವಾಗ 26 square ಇದು 27 square ಇದು 28 square so obviously what is our answer 29 square is our answer if you know 29 square is how much 841 so that is our answer for question number 1 similarly coming to question number 2 this is 19 square this is 18 square this is 17 square 16 square so again we are continuous only 19 18 17 16 this time we are going descending decreasing order ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದಮ್ಮ 15 square ಆಗ್ತದೆ 15 square is how much 225 so that is the answer for question number 2 okay so the answers are 841 for question number 1 and 225 for question number 2 now we will be looking at another two examples and but we are considering only what kind of numbers we are considering only even numbers this time so I am going to consider only even numbers so starting at 400 coming down to 324 then 256 and then 196 and then comes what this is my question and 484 576 676 784 900 and then comes what so these are my two questions for you can you please mention your answer in the comments for both the questions yes Abhi states that even number series ಅಲ್ಲಿ first question ಗೆ answer 144 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ Komal also says 144 Sindhu 144. What about others? So it's 144 only because I started at 20 square, even number, but I am going in decreasing order. 18 square, 16 square, 14 square. So by I'm taking even numbers only, but I'm going in a decreasing or descending order. 20, 18, 16, 14. Obviously, the next even number in descending order is 12. 12 square is how much? 144. So that is the right answer for question number 1. Similarly, if you consider this, this is actually 22 square, this is 24 square, this is 26 square, this is 28 square. These are also even numbers, but this time I'm going in increasing or ascending order. So after 28, obviously next even number is 30, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So I have to take next even number. So after 30, the next even number is what? 32 square. 32 square is how much? 1024. 1024 is the correct answer for 32 square. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. If you have by heart, then that's good. If it is not, then you have to use the shortcut for square calculation that I have already taught you. Okay. So 32 square is the answer, which is 1024. Now we'll be looking at odd numbers. We'll be taking two examples actually. So I'm writing first example on odd numbers. So this is first question, and my second question is, my second question is this one. So can you please answer both the questions? ಫೋರ್ ಫೋರ್ಟಿ ಒನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಸ್ ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್, ಅಭಿ, ಅರ್ಪಿತಾ, ಕೋಮಲ್, ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಡ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 441 for question number 1. That is right as well, because ಇದು actually 9 ಹತ್ರ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. 9 square, this is 11 square, 121. I already clearly indicated these are nothing but odd numbers, so you should not consider even, you should consider only odd numbers. Okay, 9, 11, 13, this is 15 square, then comes 17 square, then comes 19 square. Obviously 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. So after 20, so after 19, the next odd number is obviously 21, but I have to square it, no? So 21 square is how much? 441. That is the correct answer. Now if you look at these values, I have used 33 square, this is actually 31 square, this is 29 square. So I am going in decreasing or descending order. So as I am going in decreasing order, 33, 31, 29, next obviously will be 27. After 27, in descending order, the next odd number will be 25. 25 square is how much? 625. So that is the correct answer for question number 2. Okay. Okay, good. Now we are moving to prime numbers. I have already told you prime numbers is one of the most important numbers that you have to remember, at least up to 100, so that you can answer the questions easily. Otherwise, it becomes very, very difficult to answer the questions. Got it? So now I am going to write question number 1. I'm sorry. This is my first question, and then I am going for question number 2. This is question number 2. So can you please answer both the questions and tell what are the exact answers for both the questions? 289 ante first question ge. And what about question number 2? 225. So I already told you to memorize prime numbers. Okay, prime numbers are very, very important, and most of the people will commit a wrong answer when these sort of questions comes over. Okay, Chandana 225, Abhi 289, Prasad 289, Komal 225. Any other answer by anybody? Arpita 289. ನೋಡಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 2 is the only even prime number, first prime number, followed by 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, then 11. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 9 ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ, 9 ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ? Because 9 is an odd number but not a prime number. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Then comes 13. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 15 ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅದು ರಾಂಗ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 15 ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, 15 ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ 2 ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 15 ತಗೊಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು? ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 13 ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ 17. ಸೊ the correct answer is 289, that is 17 square, because I clearly told you, instructed you that you have to consider only prime numbers, right? And this one 29 square. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು 27 ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, 25 ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎರಡು ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ 2 ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ 23 ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕಾರಣ ಏನು? 29 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 23ನೇ. 27 ಬರಲ್ಲ, 25 ಬರಲ್ಲ. 21 ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ, ಏನ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ? 19 ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 21 ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟೇಬಲ್, ಸೆವೆಂತ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ 17. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 15 ತಗೊಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? 15 ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. So descending order ಅಲ್ಲಿ after 17 you have to get 13, the next prime number. So 13 square is how much? 169. So that is the right answer for question number 2 on prime number series. Okay. Now we will look at another model. So these are nothing but actually square plus constant. Model ಹೆಸರೇನು? Square plus constant. Constant ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇದೇ ಮೆಥಡ್ ನ ಹೀಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, n square plus k. k stands for constant ಅಂತ. n square plus k model ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. k ಅಂದ್ರೆ constant ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನೋಡೋಣ. This is my first question and this is my second question. Can you please answer both the questions? ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ನ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗೂ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಆ ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. 51 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಾರು? ಎಸ್ ಕೆ ಅಗ್ನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ 2 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2. 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 1, 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 3. ಇದು 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. 2 ಅನ್ನೋ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ. 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 4, 4 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 6. ಇದು 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2, 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 9 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 11. ಇದು 4 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 16 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2. ಇದು 5 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 25 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2. ಇದು 6 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 36 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2. ಅಂಡ್ ಫೈನಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 7 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 49. 49 ಗೆ 2 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾ? 51 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 2. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಡ್, ಹಿ ಅಥವಾ ಶಿ, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ. ಎಸ್ ಕೆ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ 794 ಅಂತ, which is perfectly right, because this is actually 20 square is actually 400. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ? 10. 22 square 484, 10 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. 23 square, sorry, 24 square 576, 10 add ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 26 square 676, 10 add ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. And finally, ನಾನು ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ 20, 22, 24, 26, ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 28, 26 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 10 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 28 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 784, 784ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 10 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 794 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್. ಇದು square minus constant. This time we are going to subtract. We'll take a constant value and we continuously subtract it. Okay. So I'm giving you the first example. This is the first example, and then we are going with the second example. So can you answer both the questions? 166 ಅಂತ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಗೆ 166 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಇಟ್ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ನೋ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 3 square minus 3. So I am taking a constant value of 3, but I am subtracting this time. 9 minus 3 ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 5 square minus 3. Andre I am considering only odd numbers. 3, 5. This is 7 square 49 minus 3. This is 9 square 81 minus 3. And this is actually 11 square 121 minus 3. So as I am considering only odd numbers, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Next odd number is 13. 13 square ಎಷ್ಟಮ್ಮ? 169. ಅದರಿಂದ 3 ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? 166 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is the answer for question number 1. Question number 2. 5 square minus 5. So this time my constant value is how much? 5. Then 6 square 36 minus 5. 7 square 49 minus 5. 8 square 64 minus 5. 9 square 81 minus 5. So I am considering natural numbers. Continue with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So obviously I have to consider 10. No. 10 square is how much? 100 minus 5. 100 minus 5 is stuck to the 95. So that is the correct answer for this question. ಇದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಎನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಅಂತ. ಈ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್. ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅದೇ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 5 ನ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 5 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 7 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 7 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 10 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 10 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಎನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್, ಎನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್. ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅದೇ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. Okay, now so let's look at the questions now. So the first question is 110, 132, 156, 182, 210. Then comes what? Then 420, 342, 272, 210. then comes what? So answer both the questions and try to find out the answers. I already told you what the method is. I have shown you some examples. Accordingly, you have to guess what are the given values and what could be the possible answer for both the questions. So already 3 jana answer ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. SK, Abhi and Prasad, and all of them gave the same answer 240 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Chandana again, she also says that it's 240. So I'm going here 110. So it's nothing but 10 square plus 10. So ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನೋ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದು 11 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 11, 12 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 12, 13 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 13, 14 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 14. ನೀವು ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 10 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 100 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 10, 11 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 121 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 11 132, 12 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 144, 144ಗೂ 12 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 156, 13 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 169, 169ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 13 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 182, 14 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 196, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 14 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 210. So consecutive numbers ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So obviously I have to take 15. 15 square is how much? 225. 225 plus 15 will give you how much? 240. So that is the answer for this question. Okay. So next second question kuda 3 jana already Prasad, SK and Chandana answer ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೋಮಲ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ 156 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಇದು 20 square plus 20. 20 square is 400 plus 20, 420. ಇದು 18 square 324 plus 18, 342. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ 20, 18, ಇದು 16, 256 plus 16 ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? 272 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ 14 square plus 14, 210. ಸೊ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದೀನಿ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. 14 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 12 square 144 plus 12, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ is 156. That is the right answer for question number 2. Okay, now we are going to look at square minus n. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು n square minus n ಅಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 10 square 100 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ minus 10 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 9 square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ 9 minus ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 20 square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ 20 minus ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ತರ. ಓಕೆನಾ? Now we are going to look at question number 1 for this model. So we are having 380, 342, 306, 272. Can you answer this one? Question number 1, and the second example is here. Second example. So can you answer both the questions and mention your comments in the answer? Mention your answer in the comments. Very good. SK ಅವರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಗೆ 240 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So what about others? Can you confirm whether it is right or wrong? ಟ್ವೆಂಟಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಗೆ. So they're right. Let's see. So this is 20 square minus 20. 400 minus 20 is 380. This is 19 square minus 19. 361 minus 19, 342. This is 18 square minus 18. This is 17 square minus 17. So I'm considering consecutive numbers but in descending order. 20, 19, 18. Obviously I have to consider 16 square minus 16. 16 square is 240, 256 minus 16 becomes obviously 240, which is the right answer for question number 1. Similarly, this is actually 9 square minus 9, 81 minus 9, 8 square minus 8, again descending order but continuous. 7 square minus 7, 6 square minus 6. Obviously, I have to go for 5 square minus 5, 5 square 25 minus 5. The obvious answer will be 20 for question number 2. Got it? So now we are moving forward. Cubes. I don't think this is required because you already know that. So you can practice it by yourself. Same methods. For all the methods that we have used for squares. Even number, prime number, odd number, natural number. Then I have considered square plus constant, square minus constant, then n square plus n square minus n. All the methods will come for cube also, but there we will use n cube minus n cube plus n, cube plus constant, cube minus constant, prime number cube, odd number cube, etc. Okay. As I am short of time, I am not going to do that. You can practice by yourself. And the most another important series, double difference. Double difference, I am not going to explain you with the help of questions. I am directly considering questions to explain it properly. Okay. So 5, then I have 17, I have 31, I have 49, I have 73, then I have 105. I am asking you what comes next, right? How to solve such questions? See, you can easily understand there might be a possibility of multiplication until this number. But from here onwards, there is very less chance of multiplication. Here it confirms there is no chance for multiplication at all. But the numbers are continuously increasing. ನಿಮಗೆ multiplication ಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಗಳು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ there is only one possibility, that is addition ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? 12. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ? 14. ಈ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿ 31, 8, 18 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 49, 50, 23, 24 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 73, 27 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5, 32 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. 12, 14 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಿತ್ತು? 16 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. 16 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 18, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ 18 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 20 ಇಲ್ಲ, 22 ಇಲ್ಲ, 24 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 26, 28, 30 ಇಲ್ಲ, 32 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಟೂ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ನೌ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್. ಡಬಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ 12ಗೂ 14ಗೂ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 2. 14 ಅಂಡ್ 18 ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 4. ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4. 18 ಅಂಡ್ 24 ಗೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಪ್ಲಸ್ 6. 24 ಅಂಡ್ 32 ಗೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಪ್ಲಸ್ 8. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 2, 4, 6, 8 ಇವೇನಿವು ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಕನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್. 2, 4, 6, 8. ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು? 10. ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೊಂತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಈ 12ಗೆ ಈ 2 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 14 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಈ 14ಗೆ ಈ 4 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 18 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ 18ಗೆ 6 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 24 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 24ಗೆ ಈ 8 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ 32 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಈ 32ಗೆ ಈ 10 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 42. ಆ 42ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಆ 42 ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇರೋ 105ಗೆ. 105ಗೆ ಆ 42 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 147 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is the correct answer, which is at option number 3. Okay, this is called double difference series. This is how you have to look at the question. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒಂದು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, can you please solve question number 2? Of course, I will solve it for you, but just try. Is it possible or not? ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Question number 2 ನೋಡಿ. 1, 4, 10, 18, 118, 748, etc. So how this question has been framed and what is the correct answer? 1, 4, 10, then we have 28, then I have 118, and then I have 748, and finally I have a question mark. So how could this be solved and what is the exact answer? Can you please confirm it? ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇಲ್ವೇನೋ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ 28 ಇಂದ 118 ಬಂದಿದೆ. 118 ಇಂದ 748 ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 7000, 6000 ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಶನ್, ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಾಟ್? ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಥವಾ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬರದೇ ಕೂಡ ಇರಬಹುದು. there is a chance that you cannot get it by multiplication as well. ನೋಡಿ ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ 1 ಇಂಟು 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 1 ಇಂಟು 2 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 4. 4 ಇಂಟು 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 10 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. 4 2 8 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2. ಬಟ್ 10 ಇಂಟು 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಬರ್ತದ? ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ 28 ಇಂಟು 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಬರ್ತದ? ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಈ ಎರಡು ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟು 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3, 1 1 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3. ಇದು ಇಂಟು 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟು 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇಂಟು 3 ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ನೀವು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅಂತ. ಆವಾಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ತೀರಾ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ 3 ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3, ಅದು ಕೂಡ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 4. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 6 ಇದೆ. 4 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 6 10. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 18. 10 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 18 28. 28 ಇಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ 90 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 90 ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್. ಈ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ? 30 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 600 630 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 630. ನೀವು ನಂಬರ್ ನೋಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ, ಬಟ್ ಆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ? ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ. ನೋಡಿ 3 2s ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 6. 6 3s ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 18. ಆಮೇಲೆ 18 5s ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 90. 90 ಇಂಟು 7, ಅದು ಇಂಟು 7. 9 7s ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 63. ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟು 2 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇಂಟು 3 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, 4 ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೀದಾ ಏನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ? 5. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ? 7. ಸೊ 2 ಬಂದು 3 ಬಂದು 4 ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ 5 ಅಂಡ್ 7 ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇವು? ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ, ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಟು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ. 2 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 3 ಬಂದು 4 ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ 5 ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಟೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕಲಿ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಸೊ 7 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 9 ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 11 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ನಾನು 11 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, 11 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ 630 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ 11. 11 6 6600 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 11 3 330. ಸೊ 6930 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತಮ್ಮ? 6930. ಅದನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 6930. 0 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 8 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 7 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 9 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 7 16 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 6 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 7 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, 7678, which is at option number 5. Okay, so very good. Prasad and Agni are already answer ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So but the thing is you have to understand that they are prime numbers. Prime numbers ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಟಫ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ಸೊ ನೌ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೈಮ್. Come on. So all the future officers are requested to solve some example questions on double difference. So can you solve question number 1? 10, 15, 29, 59, 114, then comes question mark. Can you please solve it and post your answer in the comments? Ten, 15, 29, 59, 114, then what is the answer according to the given logic? ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಡಬಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರೋದು. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Prasad says it's 205. Anybody can confirm it? SK, he also says it's actually 205 again. Somebody else with your answer. Chandana, Arpita, Soumya, any one of you, Komal, Abhi. If you are there, then please post your answer in the comments. If you are not able to solve it, then obviously I'm going to explain it. Look at the difference. There is no chance for multiplication. Obviously, it's a difference plus 5. Then here it is 14. 14. Idu 30, 60, 54. Idu 55. ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಐಡಿಯಾನೇ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆ ತರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ 5 plus 9 ತಾನೆ 14. 5 plus 9 14. 14 plus 16 30. 30 plus 25 55. Then comes what here? So ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಬೇಕಿರೋದು ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಏನಿದು ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you can easily identify the mass 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. So obviously I have to consider 6 square, which is how much? 36. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಈ 36 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 80 plus 11 91 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ 91 ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ತಂದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. If I do that, 115 plus 90, 205 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that is how you will get the answer for question number 1 of alternate number series. Got it? And now this is question number 2 for you, 24, 28, 32 and so on. 24, 28, 32, 40, 64, then comes what? So what comes in the place of question mark after 64? Can you post your answer in the comments? Already SK has posted that his answer is 160. Can others confirm by posting their answers as well? ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಸರಿನಾ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆನಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬರ್ತದಾ? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ದಟ್? ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎನಿ ಐಡಿಯಾ. 24, 28, 32, 40, 64 ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಹಿಯರ್, ಅಗೇನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಹಿಯರ್, then here comes 32 plus 8 here, and then here 24. So ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. ಸೊ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 4 1s are 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 4 2s are 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 8 3s are 24 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಇಂಟು 4 ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ 24 4s are ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 96 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ as 160. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4. ಸೊ ಕೋಮಲ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಉಳಿದಿರೋರಿಗೆ ಈಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಇಟ್ಸ್ 160. ಮಿಸೆಲೇನಿಯಸ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. Okay, I have clearly explained what are various types of questions, what are the various logics that you can encounter while solving the questions on number series. But wrong number series anta irutte, adu nanenu YouTube alli madalla adu. Okay na? Wrong number series important main exam ge. Generally prelims alli officer level alli keltare, but simple questions keltare. Okay na? So that's it about number series. I have questions here. Actually ನಾನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ. This is a practice exercise, but I'm not going to do it. I'll directly post the PDF today in the group. So you can solve both the class assignment as well as practice assignment. You will have total 70 questions. If you solve all that 70 questions, you will definitely get an idea. So what is what ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು idea ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. You can solve all the 70 questions. If you have any doubts, you can message me. I will write the exact explanation and post it in the group for your clarity. So that's it, guys. If you have something to say, please post it in the comments. How was the class and are you happy with the classes, how they are going? I definitely want to appreciate your commitment. Andre, a few of you are regularly attending the classes, so I have to definitely appreciate that. Because Sunday ಕೂಡ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಸುಲಭ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೋರು ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವರು ಇವತ್ತು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಮಿಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಬರೋದು ತೀರಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ. ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಸಿಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಸೇಮೇ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಸಿಗೆ. Okay, thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed the class, and I'm signing off. Jai Hind, good night, have a good day.